Eight. Now let me paint the picture. Ben Askren, Olympic wrestler, MMA champ, college legend, been fighting his whole life. But this time, it wasn't in a cage or on the mat. This time, he was literally fighting for his life in a hospital bed, battling a staph infection that nearly took him out. Lungs failed, he flatlined 4 times, and the wild part? When insurance tapped out on him, it was Jake Paul who stepped in with the assist. Y'all already know this is Goof truth, and this one gonna make you think different. Before we dive into the mess, let's give the man his flowers. Ben Askren ain't just the guy who got KO'd by Jake Paul. He's a two-time NCAA wrestling champ, a 2008 Olympian, a Bellator and one championship title holder, and one of the best grapplers to ever do it. A real-life maths monster. Retired from MMA, tried his hand at boxing, and yeah, Jake caught him cold. But that's not the full story. Fast forward to 2025, Ben starts feeling off, ends up with a serious staph infection that turns into pneumonia. His lungs give out, both of them. He's unconscious, on machines, families praying, and get this. He flatlined 4 separate times. Doctors were ready to give up. Wife said he had no memory from May 28 to July 2nd. And to top it off, he needs a double lung transplant. But here's the kicker. His insurance said no. Yep, big time athlete, career fighter, had what most would call good insurance, and still, they wouldn't cover the surgery. You in the biggest fight of your life, and your corner don't show up. That's what happened to Ben. His wife Amy went public. UFC heads, fans, and friends tried to raise funds. Even Dana White shared it, but insurance stood firm. No coverage. Ben's body was breaking down, and the clock was ticking. It was gonna take a miracle, but a wild card to change the ending. Now here's where the story flips. Out in nowhere, Jake Paul, the loudmouth YouTuber turned boxer who once knocked Ben out cold, steps in.
So we're figuring out the donation now, but none of these people like Dana or anyone's stepping in. So I feel like I have to do something, and so sad. And right when you need these companies, they're not there, and it's fucked up. And his insurance denied him to get the double lung transplant, which is also one of the most expensive surgeries, which is why they denied it. And it just sucks.
At a press conference, Jake straight called out the system. Insurance is a scam. Ben shouldn't have to beg for a transplant. Then he said he and Logan Paul would help pay for the surgery.